welcome to a special edition of Better Sports News. This is a special edition.
Special edition.
Shit, Chappie's on special assignment someplace. I don't know where Chappie is, but I'm Giorgio, and I'm here with the beautiful, the lovely, and fascinating Phoenix.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
That's
It's a
nice.
Good,
yeah.
anything with alliteration is good. Fascinating Phoenix, fantastic Phoenix,
Oh
fun
my-
Phoenix. I gotta get some G's, you know. Gorgeous George. Gorgeous
Oh, that
George.
sounds good.
I love Gorgeous George. Hey, so the other day, I'm making a bet, and I'm betting on Golden Gate, and who's running? And I said, I got to bet on this horse. Didn't win. It came in second. The horse's name was Tebowing. Tebowing.
T-bowing?
They named the horse after Tim
No
Tebow.
way.
Yeah, in Golden Gate. I bet him, but it's not just, he wasn't just racing Golden Gate. There's some news about Tim Tebow as well, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't understand. So please explain to me. Tim Tebow was the talk of, everyone loved this guy. He had, what is that? The crouching something. What did he do?
Tebowing.
Tebowing.
They called it Tebowing, yeah.
Well, that's Tebowing. And then he went off the radar. Like, what happened?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
You know, he had a great college career. It was a fascinating to watch when he was in college. But then he just didn't quite make it in the pros. Then he turned to announcing, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your guy, Chip Kelly, a lunatic, he hires him for the Philadelphia, and you know, he doesn't have a guaranteed contract. He has to make the team. But I mean, it's a big chance. But I mean, your guy's nuts, right, Chip Kelly?
Well, you know, I still back him, but that is a little crazy. I mean, that came out of nowhere. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I think maybe in his system he might do well, Tim Tebow, because you know, it's such a run and gun, and they're moving around, and Tebow is that kind of a scrambling type quarterback, and they say he's much better than he was. Because he's been really working for over the last 2 years. So we'll see. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Tebow.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely look forward to keeping track and see if he makes the team.
And if he does the whole Tebow thing, you know, the thinker.
Oh, dude.
It'll be a lot of fun. You know what I'm thinking about is like, wow, I feel so bad for Scott Brooks, right?
Oh, I don't know what. I mean, there's strategies that they're trying to pull. I mean, I don't really understand them.
Yeah, it's tough to figure it out because this is a year where you think, oh, Kevin Durant was out almost the whole year. Everybody was hurt on that team. Iguodala, everybody had issues. So if you're ever going to give a coach a pass, it's on a team where, gosh, everybody was injured, and he's made the playoffs every year except this year. They were tied. Yeah. Goodness, they almost made it, and then they got fired him. I guess Kevin Durant's in his last year. Maybe it's something where they want to see this is his last year. If we bring a coach that he really loves, maybe he'll stay. Because I guess they don't want to lose him. You wouldn't want to lose the second best basketball player in the world. Second to LeBron James. So there's some strategies going on there, but I'm not.
Weird. Don't you think that would affect his ego or I mean, he was doing so well, and then just that lack of trust that would be there with the team. I don't understand it.
It's got to be crushing, especially if they go on and start doing well, kind of like the Golden State Warriors, where they fired their coach, then Steve Kerr comes into a wonderful situation, and everybody's like, "Oh, Coach of the Year." So that's probably could happen to the next coach at OKC. But whatever. It's kind of crazy. We'll see. We'll see what's going on there. This weekend is great. There's so many fun things. But next weekend is the weekend of the year, isn't it?
Next weekend is the weekend that we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting. Have you been waiting for it?
I can't wait.
I've been waiting for it.
Oh,
the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight is. Oh my God! I can't even think about where I'm gonna go because every place I feel like everyone is going to be crowding the streets, just going nuts over this fight.
It's gonna be nuts. Of course, all day we're gonna be here because the Kentucky Derby is that same day. So we'll be betting the Kentucky Derby during the day.
Yes.
The Pacquiao fight with Mayweather. Now Pacquiao said he's probably just he's trying to get hype. He said he's better than Muhammad Ali.
That guy's just crazy. I mean, he's just trying to spark up controversy, and everyone's gonna talk about the fight. That's all he's trying to do.
Nah, I mean, yeah, he's not. He's no. Ali was like in a class of there were certain like iconoclastic figures, and Ali's one of them.
Yeah.
Mayweather is never going to be one of them, even if
No.
he only has 2 fights. Even if he wins this fight and goes on undefeated, he'll never be a Muhammad Ali. But it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great derby. It's just going to be next weekend a great
gonna be
weekend.
fun.
And if you can't come here to Santa Anita because there's so many fun things to do, a lot of times I work the suites, and suites are a wonderful place to come. If you come to Santa Anita, if you can get to the suites, if you can reserve the suites, it's really worth it. You have your own little private place. You have your own betting machine. It holds like 20 people. It's just a wonderful place to see the races and the Kentucky Derby. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a day like none other. And in the Galabout, there's going to be exciting things going on there as well, right?
We are launching a happy hour at the Galabout at what they call it, the America's Most Beautiful Sports Bar, which it really is. And the happy hour is going to be awesome. There's $3 buds, $5 well cocktails. We have a $5 to $8 menu, so it's going to be from 12 to 1, and then 4 to 5 p.m. So you gotta come out and check it out.
I'm gonna check it out. I think Chappie right here might check it out. We have Chappie's not here, but
Chappie
it's
Jr.
It's Chappie Jr. Oh my God, Chappie Jr. What is happening?
He's gonna win my pick 5.
I love Chappie Jr. He's so cute and cuddly. You can get him at the gift shop. The gift shop is run by a spectacular lady. The lady who runs the gift shop, she's wonderful. She's just okay. It's my wife.
love
Okay,
her.
okay. It's literally go to the gift shop. You can get a little Chappie. You can take a little Chappie home with you. This is fun. Speaking of fun. Fun Facts with Phoenix is coming up soon. We got a new segment. It's going to be so much fun. And do we got one now?
We do. We have Fun Facts with Phoenix every week now, where I'm going to teach you about things that, just in layman's terms, things about racing, horses, and fun videos. And you'll know
What do you think of
in a
that? All right,
second.
well, Tom Durkin, of course, one of the greatest announcers of all time, if not the best of all time, had one of the most memorable race calls ever. And Phoenix, you got it. You found it for us. And we're going to show it right here?
Yes.
All right, here it comes. And it's a pirate ship kind of thing. Arg, arg, arg.
And they're off. And it's Feline Felon who breaks on top. Hefcat right there on the outside with Feline Felon. 5 Demon Bag comes out running in 3rd. On the inside, Maps Hope comes out racing in 4th. And in between horses, Spider Rock now in 5th position. On the far outside, Stand Pat races 6th. Let's Go Yankees is now 7th, followed by Unbridled Wish in 8th. Arg is now 9th. And the trailer is on her evening. Into the far turn, Hepcat and Feline Felon. Hepcat up for the lead. Hepcat in front, Feline Felon second. Here's Stand Pat now charging. 3rd on the outside. Maps Hope is now 4th. 5 Demon Bag, 5th toward the inside. And then it is Spider Rock, followed by Arg on the outside. Coming to the top of the stretch. Hepcat the leader. Hepcat in front, but here's Stand Pat. Stand Pat up to challenge for that lead as they field. Turns for home. Maps Wish on the outside runs in 3rd. Then down toward the inside, it's Feline Felon 4th. In the middle of the track is Arg. Coming down to the final 16th, it is Stand Pat in front. Arg! Arg! Arg in front, coming down to the wire. They're coming to the finish, and it's all Arg! Feline Felon second, Stand Pat third.
What do you think of that, Chappie? Arr, arr. Oh, that segment's going to be great. Fun Facts with Phoenix. It's going to be every week. Phoenix is going to have a great time. She's nuts. You're a little nuts too, right, Chappie? He's excited. He's excited. His first show. He's really excited about being on the show. Woo, Chappie. All right, Chappie, hang in there. And, I think as much as the other Chappie, you're going to be just as good at picking pick 5s. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to get into pick 5. You cool with that? All right, here we go. We're going to start. I got to put my glasses on, and here we go. Chappie, race number 1. 6 furlongs. Can you do 6 furlongs? You like sprinting? Oh, he likes sprinting. Chappie loves sprinting. All right, I'm going to single in this race. This is my pick 5 is going to be a little expensive. It's going to be $135, but I'm going to put it in myself, actually bet it, and we're going to hit it. All right, Chappie? I'm going to single Johnny's Choice. This horse is either going to come in first or he's going to come in last. Johnny's Choice. He's dropping from 32,000. Ran a big race with Joe Talamo for 32,000. He's running for 8,000 now. All the other horses in this race are $8,000 horses. Obviously, they're trying to give him away. He might be hurt, Chappie. Maybe he's hurt? No, I think he's fine. He's going to be fine. Maybe they're just trying to get a win. Mark Glide's going to try to win, and we're going to try to single him in our pick 5, Johnny's choice. We're going to move to race number 2. It's only 5 horses, so a small field. Right, Chappie? You know, you don't want to be crowded. You like them small fields, right? Small field, and I'm going to use them all because really, even the longest shot on the board, Fellini, has run really well. And he got a couple of Bob Baffords in there that always can deliver. So I'm using them all, being safe, getting through leg 2. If I can get Johnny's home in the first race, I'm going to be alive going into the third race. In the third race, I got 2 horses. And these are 2 horses that I like because they've just got claimed. Now, once a horse gets claimed, he gets into a new barn, new surroundings. They treat him really nice. You like that, right, Chappie? Of course you like that, all right? So they both get treated really nice. One's claimed by Ron Ellis. The other one was claimed by Jeff Mullins. So both of these trainers are 20% off the claim, so they really take care of their horses, right? And that's good to have. So I'm using them both. The 1, Lust for Life, and number 6, In Dad's Honor. All right, in the next race, I like 3 horses. 3 horses that I've always liked. One of them is Gangnam Guy. Just got claimed by Julio Canani, who's kind of crazy, right? You can't understand anything he says, right? No, he's a nut. He's a nutcase, but he could definitely train horses. So I'm going to use Gangnam Guy for sure. Sinning, because, you know, Tebow doesn't do a lot of sinning, Tebow. But, you know, sometimes you got to sin to win. You know what I'm saying? So we're using sinning as well. And way on the outside, Rafael Bejarano has Hot Market. He's the hot horse. He's got a great post. So I'm using those 3. And if we can get to the last race, Chappie, then give me 5. Oh, baby, give me 5, Chappie, because we're going to hit it. We're using the all button in race number 5. That's our picks. We're going to hit it. Chappie, it's great to have you here. You're such a pleasure to be around. All right, give me a kiss. Oh, Chappie, so wonderful. All right, that's our show. Next week, we're going to have Fun Facts with Phoenix. The other Chappie will be back. We're going to miss you, Chappie. It's going to be great. Thanks for watching us here at Better Sports News. We'll see you next time. It's right around the corner on HPQualified.com. It's the Lucky 7 contest. Phoenix, you feeling lucky?
Oh, I'm feeling so lucky anytime it comes to horse racing.
I love it. This contest is one of a kind. They started in 2008, and it's the Lucky 7 contest with 3 rounds. Now, in the first round, it's called the Lucky 7 contest, right? Why?
Because 7 lucky winners are going to win cash prizes in the first round.
That's right. So 7 winners in the first round will get cash prizes. Then 50%, the top half, will move on to round 2. And in round 2, it's the Lucky 7 contest because?
Because 7 lucky winners will win cash prizes in the second round.
That's right. And then in that second round, the top 50%, or half the field, will move on to round 3, the big round. And in round 3, it's the Lucky 7 contest because?
Cash prizes, and they will win chances to enter other tournaments.
Yes,
right,
great
like
tournaments like the Win Contest, the Horse Players World Series, and of course the Players Challenge. So the only way to play in round 2 and in round 3 is to enter in round 1. You can't buy your way into round 2 or 3. So it's a very cool contest. You buy 1 entry fee into round 1, and you can play in all 3 rounds for cash prizes in each round and entries in the final round. It's the Lucky 7 contest. There's feeders all the time to get into that contest. And where can they play that contest?
They can be lucky 7 at hpqualified.com.